guys, today is all about TeamGee and the... no, not that one, let's try again. That's better. Today is all about the brand new board from TeamGee, the H20. And here it is. This is a really, really nice looking board. It's just gone on sale, and it's TeamGee's answer to probably the asked question is, can you build a board that has more range? Now the H9, which you just saw, is one of my all-time favorite skateboards. And if there was some magical way we could put a bigger battery in there, I would ride it every single day. I absolutely love it. The H20 is the answer to that problem. This thing has beautiful, huge enclosures underneath it, and it has a 7.5 amp hour battery in it, along with the latest Lingy ESC. Now, this board has just arrived. I have not ridden it. It has dual 540 watt motors, so we know it's going to have good power. It's got CNC machine trucks. It's got an amazing shape. You can see that deck shape. It's got a drop down, and it's also got a W concave, so it's going to hold your feet right where it needs to be held, and it's also going to really help with that carving. Now the deck is made out of 7 layers of maple and 1 layer of fiberglass. It's going to have that strength and a little bit of flex. And what else can we say? I mean, it's a good looking board. This is part 1 of their new range. The next board they're going to be releasing very soon is the H20T. That has some additional features, which we'll talk about maybe when we're out riding. So in with the board, you get the standard TeamGee accessories, everything that you would expect. We have their remote control, which is known as the Seahorse remote. Now this thing has the 4 levels braking, the 4 speed modes. It has the screen which shows you all the information you need to know. Current speed, direction, what speed mode you're in, what brake mode you're in. Now as I said, 4 brake modes, 4, and those 4 brake modes are low, medium, normal, and then strong. I usually leave mine as normal, which is 3. If I'm doing a lot of coming down a big steep hill, I will chuck it into strong, just so I've got that confidence and I know the board will stop. Charger, T-tool, USB charger obviously, rear tail light. These are great. I've got one on my H9, really, really bright, really easy to see, and really tiny. And a free headlight, so a little tail, a little front, really bright, super bright LED, which comes included in the accessories. With that 7.5 amp hour battery, they estimate it'll do 25 miles. I would say that's cruising in medium speed, maybe an average of about 25 kilometers per hour. 90mm wheels all around, obviously. It's got a hill grade climbing ability they predict of 30%. We'll test that. 30% is pretty steep, but they are 540 watt motors, so you could be pleasantly surprised. The whole board, with all of its beautiful batteries and alloy underbody and cast CNC trucks, CNC machine trucks, is 8.6 kilos. So 8.6 kilos, the thing is, it doesn't feel like 8.6 kilos. I can comfortably hold it in one hand. It doesn't have a silly handle because it doesn't need it. It's just a really nice looking board. I think that's enough talking. I'm really keen to get out and ride this and put it through its paces. So I'm gonna grab a helmet. We're gonna hit the road and we are going to see how the H20 performs. See you out there. Okay, so we're out here on the streets. We've got the H20. We're going to jump on it now for the very first time. We're going to see how it goes. I'm really looking forward to feeling these brakes. As I said, 540 watt motors, 4. Oh, almost lost the camera. 4 adjustable brake modes as well. Yeah. Today we're probably not going to do a speed test today, purely because I'm having some issues with the GPS on my phone. But we'll certainly be able to tell if it's going fast or not. So let's grab the helmet and let's ride. Okay, here we go. The inaugural ride, the inaugural first of the H20. Gonna start off on low mode. Oh wow, it locks your feet in really nicely. Really, really nicely. Okay, low mode. Low mode is very, very low. Let's pump it up to medium straight away. Low mode is about 7 kilometers an hour maybe. Okay, so we're in medium now. Medium's nice. Woo. Just gonna wear those wheels in a little bit before I go too carvy. So I want to slide out on my first ride. Okay, wow. Medium, very, very nice. It's quite windy today too, so I apologize if there's loads of wind on there. Okay, medium, we're sitting on 24 k's an hour. Okay, we're coming to our first brake. I'm on brake mode 3. Yeah, that's perfect. That brake mode 3 is probably as strong as a hobby wing at its best, which is not bad by today's new standards, of course. But I can confidently brake and know it's going to slow me down. I've got another hill here. I'm just going to put it in brake mode 4 so I can change it while I'm moving. Okay, there we go. Now I'm just going to test out brake mode 4 now. Yeah, a bit bitier, which is really nice, but still, oh, I think it's going to actually bring me to a complete stop. Here we go. Okay, not a complete stop. I'm sure if I get it on, it would probably stop me, but it's easily walkable. That is maybe half a k. I can just hop off and walk. That's really, really nice. So we're still in medium speed. Let's go have a look. The deck, that drop-down deck, I've never felt a deck that holds my feet like this. It's almost like I feel like I've got like snowboarding bindings on. It's just like, it's just telling me this is where your feet should be. Okay, flew up here. Oh, it's got, wow, really nice speed on the hills. Okay, this thing, this H20 carves really nicely. Sorry about the sun right behind me. Wow, the deck is definitely the standout feature on this board at the moment, obviously. It really does hold your feet just in the perfect position. Wow, okay, this is a really fun board. Really fun. With the added benefit of a good big battery. Okay, so H20, what do we think? I thought this was gonna feel just like the H9. This is a completely different skateboard. I mean, you'd expect that, but they are using very similar motors. I think these are slightly bigger. I think the H9 are 480, these are 540. This feels like it's a completely different skateboard. It's on a whole different level as far as carvability, if that's a word. The deck, the way it holds your feet, and I've said it 2 or 3 times. The deck, this is the perfect, for me, this is my opinion obviously, this is the perfect electric skateboard deck. I'm really impressed with the way it holds, just that drop down, just locks your feet into exactly where they need to be. The motor's a whisper quiet, which you'd expect. The battery, well, we're not doing a range test today. We've done about 5 kilometers so far, and the battery hasn't moved at all. What else can you say? I mean, crikey, it looks good. It rides really, really well. In H+, it's got a shitload of power. We just need to wait till hopefully tomorrow we'll have I'll work out my phone. I've done the latest iOS update. And since I did the latest iOS update, I've got no GPS and no Apple Music, which is really annoying. So I'm gonna cruise back to the car now, and I'll just give you a final word once we're back at the car. Alright guys, so let's do the final wrap up there. I'm going to try to do this in 1 minute. So H20 TeamGee, this is a really great board so far. We've done about 8 kilometers and I really like it. As I mentioned before, the deck is amazing. The battery seems to be really great. These CNC machine trucks are very carvy, very responsive. What more can I say? It looks great, it goes great. I'll link the website below with the price and so on. I know it's not an expensive board for what you're getting. Considering what I've just done, these hubs aren't even hot. I've just been carving and going up a few hills and so on. Yeah, this is a great board. What I want to do next is we've got some bad weather coming, so hopefully by the end of the week we will get out maybe Saturday morning and we'll do a comprehensive range test with the H20 and we'll see if this lives up to its specs. Now it says 25 miles. I know I won't get that because I'm not an average size rider. I'm a little bit on the heavy side, 98 kilos, but we should get pretty close. So I'm expecting to see hopefully just close to 20 miles on this. Let's end the review there. 20, this is a great board. Stay tuned for the next video, range test, and then after that we'll do a few other things, and we're going to be looking at the H20T, which has got some really special extra options going on, like really big wheels and an even bigger battery. So stay tuned and we will see you in the next video.